warm and vibrant Key Biscayne in Florida is home to the 2016 Miami Open, presented by Itaú. 15 of the top 16 players in the Emirates ATP rankings are here for the second ATP World Tour Masters 1000 event of the year.
Great competition, great draw for this week, going to be some great matches. Miami's a great city for them to come to, and the venue, the people, the diversity. You know, we have players from all over the world, and we have our fans from all over the world to watch them.
Nothing is guaranteed, even though we expect top players obviously to reach final stages of most of the events. It's going to be very obviously competitive with all the best players in the world taking part in this event.
Always a tough tournament to play. You can see every year. For myself, I'm focused, trying to be ready. Never played some of my best tennis here, so hopefully I can do it this year.
The hard courts in Miami play more slowly than the high desert courts of last week's BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells. Different players deal with the change in different ways.
I live in Florida, so I feel like home here. The Indian Wells bounce high and the balls are heavy and a little bit of altitude, so it's balls flies more, but here, you know, no altitude and a little more windy.
When you play in Indian Wells, the ball is going out fast from the racket, and it's tough to control the ball. And here with the humidity, the ball are bigger, and you feel more all the spin, and you feel the ball really well here in Miami.
With that Florida feel comes an unmistakable Latin flavour at the Miami Open. The tournament is special for many of the Latin players and fans.
Miami is a Latin, a Hispanic city. We have that culture. It's mixed in. It is our culture. But with that Latin culture, with that Hispanic culture, comes a lot of energy. And not only energy among the Latins, but the energy really transfers to everybody.
Miami is pretty similar to Brazil, so the weather is pretty similar. A lot of Brazilians here. So I'm really enjoying this tournament, enjoying to be here in the United States, so I'm looking forward for the tournament.
We played the Chileans here, we played the Colombians in the finals here. You can definitely feel the Latin flavor here in Miami. It's fun though, but you want to stay away from the South Americans, the Spanish players in the draw.
Santiago Geraldo knows the importance of connecting with the Latin fans. The top-ranked Colombian visited Univision, the largest Spanish-language television network in the world.
Miami, it's a very important tournament for us, a lot of Latin people again, and they can know me also out of the court in that kind of question that they do, like social stuff and personal stuff, and I really like to talk about it because I think it's important to let the people know.
World number 7 Thomas Burdick visited Miami's Windward Walls to explore the street art, along with next-gen players Elias Ymer, Hyun Chung and Carl Edmund.
I really like that. I really kind of like the art itself. I think it's one of the coolest part of the city, or it's actually nice to have this part of the city also, like you can see all sorts of different things all around, so it's really nice.
It's pretty fun actually. Art is a big thing for me, and I like watching arts, and this stuff is pretty cool actually. I really enjoy it. With ATP doing stuff like this, I think it's really good for me to do some other things than just play and work out every day.
I've never been to something like this. You walk around different streets, and then there again is like a different art thing. So I've never seen this. So for me, it's a new experience, and it's really exciting to see.
Back at Crandon Park, two-time defending champion Novak Djokovic took some time out after practice to create a memory that two lucky fans will never forget.
We were thinking about proposals, and I'm like, how cool would it be to just randomly get Novak? Like, it's a long shot, but then I was like, you know what, I'll try it.
He asked me during the practice whether I can help him with the prom proposal, and I accepted.
Rebecca! We need you, Rebecca! Okay, Rebecca. Where you go to prom with Ricardo? Yes? Good! Yay!
It's amazing to actually be there and have his help on it. It was really awesome. I'm almost dead. I'm shaking like crazy right now.
I'll remember it, and I hope they do too. I hope they have a nice time.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, the heat is on in Miami. We have the conclusion to the March Masters. And getting ready for the red dirt, we preview the 2016 clay court swing. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com And talk with us on the ATP's official social network, My ATP, powered by Vixlet, and on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you next week.